Well, here I am again, curvycom. I'm a lamer. I suck. What can I say? Apart from that, yeah, you know, I don't know. I did like Warlock leveling, and I think I did Warlock leveling, and I did that for a while, and I finished Borean Tundra, and I started going down in bandwidth sort of at the beginning of that, or I'm not sure exactly, but and I don't know, like I think I don't know what I'm doing here. Anyway, I sort of did that for a little while. Anyway, the point is, I started doing Dragonblight, and then I got the email that I was good to go for the Argent tournament. So it kind of looks like I need to adjust my bandwidth already. So gotta have some extra headroom if you're gonna do some if you're gonna do some streaming at this hour, you know, gotta have some extra headroom for your bit rate to catch up. And looks like I need to go down and to keep going down until I got like something in the green there. If I got enough headroom then it should be okay. We'll see how it goes here. This is almost 9 o'clock tonight. So, yeah, it kind of looks like I still don't have quite enough bandwidth, you know, headroom. So I guess I got to go a little bit lower. See how that goes. And I think maybe I might get it in the green now. Otherwise, I was going to skip all over the place, so just as long as it stays in the green. I'll have to try and remember to check. But I'm starting with I guess, as I usually do, I'll start with my banker and just see what happens. I've been off. I've had dinner, brunch, or whatever. I don't know what, but and there's something in there anyway. There's some money. See if it's anything good. I don't see much of anything, but there's it's probably it looks like about 150 gold, so that's pretty good. It's 91,500, and still no Luckydo mount, but that's kind of what I'm here for. I mean, among other things, I'd like to have that mount. I would really love to have that mount because then you can keep your transmog current, and I kind of like that idea. So, but I got there's nothing else to do here, so this is going to be Argent tournament. So I'm going to start with my Warlock and kind of go at it from that angle. And then if and when I hit level 80 on this character, I'll go to Pandaria and do Pandaria because I really like Pandaria. It's fun. So I think it's good. So here I am. I started with this character. I started with just coming here and setting my hearth here. So, since I'm never going back to Borean Tundra, I should probably get rid of the Nessingwari Lackey ears if I still have them, but it looks like I don't have them anymore, so it's fine. Alright, so this is kind of where it all starts here. I got like, oh, look, that's kind of just starts here. And you can come right in here and get these dailies right first thing. There's only 2. And then this is the thing that starts it all off.
Need help? Farewell.
And it's not going to take that long. It's not really, there's not a whole lot to it. But we'll see. Looks like I've got that one, and what's the other one? The Fate of the Fallen. So those are the 2 that you can get right at the beginning. And I'm being sent over to the Silver Covenant Pavilion, and then you just kind of come in here and you start off with this. Okay. Name entered into the rolls. Equip your lance. Then here's some other stuff. Mastery of the Shield Breaker and
greetings. Be careful.
Yeah, this there's not a lot here. So and I'm either going to call this an Argent tournament stream and do other Argent tournament just for the heck of it, or I'm just going to continue on with Warlock and do other stuff. Okay, well, anyway, I guess I need a, what do I have here? I got to get rid of this, for one thing. And see if I can just grab another lance from here. And I think you have like a better chance. I don't know. I guess if you do it before you take the quest, that's where it really works. But I got to create a now. Can I copy a profile? Settings. No. Let's see. Change name icon. No. So what about new set? New set? Okay, new set. I guess I better, well, before I do that, let me just equip this, and I'll keep that, and then I'll do new set, and I'll call it Lance. I'll put the Lance on as a symbol. And I got that. I can put that over here. And then in order to save it, I gotta save it by, I gotta make these right. All I have to do is put these all to nothing so that it won't be affected by, I mean, the only thing that's affected is the fact that these slots don't count in the outfit. All right. And all right. All right. So I'll save that. And I think that did it, right? I think that's right. So, I got a lance thing now. I can put this on. And, I don't know. Like, the story is going to start at some point, but I'm not sure if I really even want to do this, but I'm gonna do it, you know, because it's a thing that I'm gonna do. So I have to. So I don't know. I mean, it's like you have to talk to these guys, but I don't think you do. I think all you have to do is just. Oh no, you do. You have to get all their advice. So I'm gonna get this guy's advice. Listen to this guy. All right. All right, there we go. He's gonna show me how. Did that count? I'm gonna actually like talk to this guy too. I'll just talk to all of them. Okay. All right. That's it. He's gonna tell me this, and then this guy is gonna tell me.
Our enemies will fall. Death to all who oppose us.
All right. So right. So now that I've done that, I can just do the target thing. So I have to put this up, really. And
victory lies ahead.
All right. I got this going. I can just I just have to keep throwing the shield breakers until I get like right. And then like this. I don't know. I don't know if it matters if I do a new target. I think if I could just throw it right at the same one, it's the same thing, really. All right, let's see. Once I hit it, there we go. Objectives complete. Charge target like this. You have to go like, all right, that's number 1. And then same thing, we'll do it again. We want to break the shield and then charge. And then melee target is okay. We have to keep our defense up if we can, and this is how you do it. And did I get it? Oh, one more. All right, and that's it. Okay, so I can jump off of this. I don't think there's really anything. There's gonna be oh, hang on here. I really don't want this to be. I want this to be normal. With this on. All right, we want that to be the normal one.
Work complete.
And this is the wand. This is the normal. I got lance, normal. I got dress, and just for whatever. And that's it. So basically, I got my flying mount, so I can do this here. I don't know if you know, and I don't really even remember if you needed cold weather flying in order to do this all, because I think by the time you were at the Argent tournament, so that was like at 77. That's what it used to be. It's 67 now. Storm peaks, right? Ooh, did I really discover a new flight location just by starting that? That's pretty neat. Anyway, I thought I would just go do this thing. Which one do I? Okay, it's the guy up here. So I'm doing this with this character for the first time. Discovered Hrothgar's Landing, and All right, so I gotta remember that this is like on my level now, so I'm not just breezing through this. This is gonna be like a challenge until I hit level 80. So I guess I should like do this. This is really the only, oh, look at that. This is the only, I want to make sure in solo stuff, if I can, all right, that's what I'm gonna have to do. And I got the quest. That's kind of how it all starts. All right. Yeah, they're still pretty easy though, but I mean, you know, you could get mobbed. It would be more of a challenge, I guess, if, you know, when you're playing it on the actual level that you are. But there, I got rid of those two dudes, and now I'm gonna blow the horn. And there it is. There's the dude. All right. Let's just see how much health I can get back from this. All right, so he's done. And Heart of the Mist. I guess this is really essentially the
Work complete.
this is the quest that kicks off the whole thing. So you really have to do the dailies in order to get to the storyline quest part of the quest. Otherwise, you won't get those. Heart of the Mist. And I guess you probably, in a way, you really don't need to do this part, but it's pretty interesting, I think. You know, more or less. Let's do it thrice. All right. And there's going to be that. There's going to be this guy in here. And then there's going to be this thing here, which is we want to find out what's going on with this thing. And Heart of the Mists is what we come and get. And then we can take off. Right? Isn't that... I'm in combat? Why am I in... Oh, hell. Because there's a dude here. I get it. All right, so there it is. Now I can take off. All right, here we go. So that's really all that there's going to be here. I'm not sure what all we'll be doing, but I do have the Storm Peaks. So if I want to finish that Storm Peaks thing so I can get the other daily at some point, maybe that'll be a thing that I can do. That'll help me level faster. And it's just as well, really, because you're starting kind of at a low level. This is like 10 levels lower than you used to start this. And you've got scaling... You got scaling NPCs now, so we'll see how it goes. We got to talk to the lady over here. Battle plans of the Kvaldir, and that'll be the thing that, you know. But I don't know. Maybe I should finish the. Maybe I should finish the Fate of the Fallen first or something. Maybe that's what I should do. I don't know. Okay. What am I up here to do? Why am I in here to look at? What am I in here to look at here? I'm actually not sure. Oh right. I'm in here to put this on the special key. Yeah, we're just discovering all kinds of things here. But I guess, you know, I have my hearth set to Silver Covenant, so I should be able to like do this and then get back there, and we'll see like what I can do after that. I think once I do these, I think it's nothing for 3 days until you know, when I can finish the storyline to it. It kind of keeps going once you start that one story. It kind of keeps going until you're completely done with and once again, this is very dangerous. So, as a solo, those elites are not 80 elites though anyway, so that's an interesting thing. They used to always be 80 regardless, because they were not what you'd want to mess with. You might be able to take them now. I don't know. It's hard to say. But one thing you want to do is get some of these gems. And all right. How many of these things? I got 2. I need 6. Okay. Valley of the Fallen Heroes. I need 6 of these. And just as long as I get, like, I can get all 6 right away or whatever, or I can all right. Oh, there's an herb. And there's an herb right there. And here's the last crystal. You don't have to get them all at the same time, but it's okay if you do. That's one guy I set free. Here's another. And looks like there's one. Oh, wait. Well, there's no way to save them once they all right. So there's that. I killed one of those guys. And there's really no way to save them unless you can one-shot the bad guys once they're being converted. But there's this guy here. I can do this out of range. Okay, good deal. And just have to keep looking around for them. They will be around, so I need 2 more. I don't necessarily want that one though. Oh no, you can actually save them when wow, they'll really seriously. Alright, let me sit down. If I sit down over here, I think I can do it. Alright, that's 5 of 6 right there. Oh, they're after that guy. I don't think I can get there in time. Here's one. Alright. Well, I guess, if I just hit my hearth, maybe, Hi there! Pinkshin, how are you? It's good to see you. What you doing? Okay, so, it looks like now I got, like, all this to turn in, so I can just turn this in. And, I've done this. And this. Okay, now we're in the Valiant thing. So here's this. There's more dailies, and we're gonna get those 3 like we always get. I guess that's another part of it. All right. At least I did that whole thing. It's good to see you, Pink. I've been thinking about you. Oh, I'm sorry. Just a little while ago, so what happens now? What's all right. I found all this stuff. Tell me what to do. Anything? Nothing. Surgery in the morning. Wow. I'm so sorry to hear that. I know it's horribly painful.
Anaria Shola. Farewell.
All right, I'm turning these in.
Have a good one.
And there's another thing here. So this is like Crusader Rydella.
Times will pass.
Okay, we want to do that. So we have to go to Westfall, is that true? So before we do that, I guess I should make sure and let's see now. Okay. Doing this with a new character, it's kind of like I don't know. I mean, it seems like a familiar place, so I feel like if I go here, then I can just do the. I sort of quit doing the questing, but I think I might quest in the Storm Peaks because that's kind of like similar to this. So now I have to do this. This is sort of the beginning of the whole thing, you know, if you've never seen it before. So you have to like practice with your new, okay. There we go. That counted, I guess. All right. And, all right. That's one, and then there's the melee target. So you practice like all 3 different types of attack technique. All right, did it. And I think we're done with that then. And, all right. So, what am I trying to do? That. Now,
More work.
let's see now. I got, this. The Ice Crown Scourge is the thing. And then let's see. What is the other thing is this. So that means I need the macro. Which is this. Put that there. All right. And, I'd say I got, like, what do I have? Oh, wait, I missed the charge target. I gotta do another charge. I guess it didn't count, the last one I did. Oh, no. Okay. Let's try it. Oh, I can't do it. I have to be on a horse to do it. Okay, dumb. Okay, well, evidently I missed one. I thought I was done, and evidently not. So, it's not going to let me on here unless I have a lance equipped. There we go. And, alright. And, oh, I feel dumb, but whatever. Alrighty then. Alright. So, what do I do? And I'm doing charge. So, I guess I missed it somehow. There we go. Well, I got it that time. I don't know why, but one time there it didn't count, I guess. And, alright. So, what all do I have? I got Scourge, I got Aspirant Seals. That's for 3 days worth. Basically, it's just two things. And I have to go to Westfall, which is kind of a pain. So I guess I want to do a lot of this stuff first. Kind of seems like. There's that little phenomenon. I wonder what that's about. That I know that's something. I just don't remember what it is. It's a thing, though. It's a thing that you do. And, oh, I see an herb. It's an ice thorn. Whatever it's called. I think it's an ice thorn. Yeah, ice horn. No, ice thorn. Yeah, ice thorn. And, alright. Cindergosa's Fall. Pretty cool looking. Okie doke. So I want to do this, that's it. Can it be skinned? Cannot be skinned. I gotta kill 8 of these things. And, alright. These usually go down pretty easy because they're tiny and they don't have much of a... They don't have a lot of health. These little guys. And I'm not after those people. Those are Cult of the Damned members. I really don't even need them at all. And this is what? Lich Bloom? I can get that too. That's a thing I can get, which is worth something, which is probably going to give me EXP for picking it up. All right. And where's Valky? Valky should be here too. Valky's usually following us around. There we go. This guy is a guy that I gotta get. And all right, there's another one. See if he dropped anything good. All right. And, whoa! Skirt Russell! Thank you very much. How long have you been there? I didn't see you in the chat. I appreciate the bits. That's very nice. Thank you for the cheer. It's very festive. I never know when someone's gonna do that. It's very exciting. Oh, you changed your name, huh? Okay. That's a good name. Well, let me put you on my lurk list then. I can't remember if you told me you streamed or not. You got the insane achievement. Wow, okay. You do stream, right? Isn't that true? Yeah, you do. Okay, so let me see. So I should take that if I have Taco Bell Manager up here. I should take it out, right? Okay, and I should let me see. Okay, Skirt Russell, there we go. I'm putting you on here. And putting you on my 24/7 lurk list. I wasn't until just, you know, I was doing Wrath content with my Warlock here, and then as soon as I got to the Argent tournament, I thought I'd do a little of that on another stream, so that's what I'm doing now. Do am I auto-hosting? Let me see if I'm auto-hosting you. I'm like thinking I should check. Let's see here. All right. I'm gonna add you as I'm gonna put you on auto host. If you feel like doing the same, that would be great. But you know, no pressure or anything. But it helps out. It helps out a streamer a lot to have people auto hosting them, because you know when you're not on, people have a better chance of coming across your stream just wandering around on Twitch. So it's probably the thing that helps the most of anything. So I've been trying to do that, you know, for people and have, you know, vice versa. And you know, I think it makes a difference. Wow. Oh my gosh. What? So anyway, if you feel like doing that, that's fine. If not, that's fine too. But I'm gonna put you on mine, and you'll be on my lurk list, and you're on my auto host. And oh, I better make sure I'm following you. Let me see. Hang on a second. Let me get away from where I'm in, because I could be killed easily here. Because I'm just a low level. So let me see. Let me make sure okay, here we go. Here we are. Oh yeah, I'm following you. Okay, I'm following you. You're hosting someone right now, but I just wanted to make sure. I was following you, and I am. So, alrighty then. So, how many Scourge do I need? I need like 4 more. Okay, this should do. I guess this should work, right? Alright. That'll work, right? That's one. The little dragons are the easiest. I really should do like a cast first or whatever. Thank you very much for the auto host, man. And okay, that guy's dead. The big guys, you know, they're kind of like I don't know. I don't think they're really any harder to. They got shadow bolts. That's pretty cool, but. And he's gone. There's one little dragon up here too. I'm gonna do this thing, and hey, this is World of Warcraft. Flex Gamer, it's World of Warcraft. It's 14 years old. Oh, and there's like a rare. I saw him walking when I was flying around earlier. I saw him walking around. I wonder, High Thane Jorphus. Think I can take him? Who knows? He's like 2 levels above me, but whatever. Let's get this party started. Oh, he's a lot further away than he looks. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Okay, I guess I have to hit him with a few of these, and maybe I should hit him with one of these. Oh man, he's got like, he's a Death Knight, huh? All right, let me see. Let's see what I can do. He's pretty mean, but I think I got him here. All right, I got him. And he's a rare, and I just got credit for collecting a rare thing, and I got something from him too. So that's pretty neat. And it's big. I mean, it's a big world, so there's a lot of stuff to do in this game. I'm gonna say, so if I'm going here, no, it's not. It's more like here, right? I'm gonna need Westfall Brigade flight point, maybe. And it's kind of like I think I don't have very many flight points, so I probably don't have like the only thing I have is probably the closest thing I have to it is maybe this. I'm gonna say that'd probably be the best. I don't want to go all the way there, so I'll go here, see how that works. And I can grab a couple more flight points when I'm down there, so it'll be easier to do this in the future. It's a pretty cool, so Plex Gamer, are you a streamer? That is, if you're still there. I don't know if you are. I can't tell. It looks like you're in chat anyway, so. And I don't know what any of the things mean. Like, there's a plus in front of your name. I don't know what that is. So, anyway. Okay, that's like a flight point that you can't get until you do the story. And, anyway, so let's see. So I'm heading to do this one quest for, for the Argent tournament, and then there's like a storyline to pursue too, which can only go to a certain point until you proceed to the next level of Valiant or whatever. You start out as an aspirant, and then you go to Valiant, and then you go to Champion, and then you can be champion of all 5 different factions. And so I'm doing that, and I don't know. See, I mean, I can't like upgrade any more heirlooms from using the tournament right now, so I'm not going to do like the tournament on everything like I was doing, because I've done all the upgrades that I can. I've gotten all like the free upgrades that I can, but I happen to be here on this character, so I can do this and level a ways up. But, you know, if I level up to 80 on this character, then I can do Pandaria again, which would kind of be fun. I would probably enjoy that a lot. So, I think that's kind of what I'm going to do. And, there's old Lord Everblaze. I'll be killing him at some point here on this quest series. I think I'm heading to Winterguard Keep, right? Because I think that's the closest thing to where I'm going. So, and then extra content in the Storm Peaks. There's sort of like the beginning part of the Storm Peaks until you finish the landmine quest, where then you get the daily, and then that's really good to have, because then you can do that one when you have the Argent tournament daily that takes you there too. So it's like you can do 2 at once. So I guess I want to highlight that so that I can point toward it. But oh wow, that's neat. Who was shooting at a Risen Griffin, and someone was shooting at it, and yeah, I'll play Battle for Azeroth. I don't know if it's not out yet, I don't think, but it should be any time now. So when I change sides, or when I change maps here, I should probably like not till August, right? So I haven't been on my main in a number of days, so my artifact weapons probably level who knows what, but it's gonna be like really high. I don't know what's gonna happen. But here I am in the Grizzly Hills. I should start hopefully discovering some stuff as I fly over it. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I think it'll be fun. And, okay, I'm gonna fly over the Horde base and discover it, it looks like. That kind of looks like Horde to me. Isn't it? Don't I get some credit for flying over this Conquest Hold? There we go, I discovered that. And then the Westfall one is over here on the, or I mean the whatever it's called, Amberpine Lodge is over here on the other side. It's the Alliance side. It's not much of a base. It's just a little inn, really. But I do want to grab this this flight point while I'm here, because I'm flying right past it. So, all right, I got it, and I guess I want to head over to the other one too, because, I mean, I just, I know I'll need those. So... I could probably even go to Fort Wildevar. Because I know those are ones, if I continue to do this on this character, those are some that I'm going to need. So I might as well just get them if I can. I could get them on the way back. Because I'm kind of going a little bit out of my way to get this one. But if I get it, then I'll have it and I can fly to it faster. Because I only have like slow flying. I don't have the fastest flying at all. I have the slow flying. So, and Grizzlemaw, I've discovered. I'm going through discovering stuff as I fly over it. But, yeah, when August comes around, it'll be pretty cool. Am I close? I'm close. There's herbs down there, but I'm not getting them. I'm not going to get them. There's no point. So Westfall Brigade encampment. Here we go. And there's going to be a Griffin Point. I want to grab it while I'm here. And there it is. Video game logic makes no sense. But there you go. Rules are rules and orders is orders, as they say. So I can go ahead and now I can fly over here and do that. Maybe I'll get the Howling Fjord one too when I come down here. I don't know. I might or I might not. I could wait until I have that quest that's down there. The whatchamacallit. I could then get it. Because I've got at least close enough flight points to it now. So I just have to get down here by the lake. And I wonder if it's getting on 10 o'clock. I wonder if I can put my bandwidth back up. Let's see. Let's give an experimental, let's try that. That's like kind of what I usually keep it at, or sometimes I turn it up a little higher than that. But here we go. There's an herb I can grab. I'll take that. Ashwood Lake. All right. And so you got to kiss the frogs and you got to take the warts be gone stuff. So I made a little macro for that so that I don't forget to take it before. And then eventually one of these will be a princess and she'll give you the sword. Or you can ask her for the sword, I think. And there's like one sword quest every day where you bring a sword back and talk to the guy. No, not yet. I'm trying to think of the longest I've ever gone with going back and forth there, kissing the frogs and not getting the princess to appear. There she is. Okay, can it really be? Am I free? Yes. And she's going to give me that. And now, I don't believe my Silver Covenant thing is not on. But I don't want to use that because I'm going to need to get back here from Westfall. So, I guess I'll just go up here and I'll just fly back, I guess. So I don't want to waste my Hearthstone on this because I'm going to need to get back from Azeroth after I'm done with this. So, let's get up higher so I can see a little bit. Yeah, All right. I'm heading down here to the Westfall Brigade anyway, and then I'm going to go to a place called Westfall, which is in a totally different continent. And I'm going to investigate a story, and then, I don't know, I don't remember how many steps there was to that. But there's a few steps to it, I guess, until you hit the next level in the tournament, and then they give you more stuff to do. I have to go over here. All right, here we go. Then I can go back to the tournament grounds, and I'll just fly back there. That'll be fine. Then I don't have to, like, steer or do anything. The little Griffin taxi will take me, so that's nice. And that's how long has that been so far? So it's almost an hour doing this. I'm surprised it took that long. Really, it's not, you know, mostly it takes a half an hour. I guess I might have been goofing off a little, I don't know. But I don't remember what I did. But I just gotta, you know, I don't know. I don't know who all is listening, but it's good to have you here if you are. And once again, Skirt Russell, thank you so much for the cheers. I just think that's just really nice. Oh, I just really like this. This is such a nice song. I don't know why this is playing through Zoldrak. But I'm okay with it. It sounds like an epic song from an old movie from the 50s or 40s, probably 50s, or even 60s. It started getting a little wonky in the 60s, though. So, So there were like all these swing band guys from the 50s, and I guess, and then when swing wasn't a thing anymore, they started doing movie scores and TV shows, and that kind of went all the way up into the 70s, and movies and TV, and then Star Wars came out. The first Star Wars came out in 1976 or 7, or I think it was 77. And that changed everything because that put movie scores back on the orchestral style, like the full orchestra score. And it really is the best. And plus we had by then we had the recording technology to make it sound good in a movie. Whereas, you know, there were some great scores that were orchestral back in the day. You know, 40s, 50s, whatever. But the sound recording technology wasn't very good, so they sound real squeaky and not very good in those movies. And it would be lovely, as a musician myself, it would be lovely to rescore them and re-record them. Not so much like colorizing the old movies, although that's a thing you can do. But I mean, it'd be just so nice to hear those old scores, you know, how they were supposed to sound. Because there were some beautiful ones written back in those days, and they weren't, and they just, the recording technology of the time just doesn't do them justice. So, as I remember, like, I don't know, what am I trying to say? I really don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I guess, I guess I don't know. What am I trying to say? I don't know. I should. Oh, I'm almost back here. I'm coming back onto the. I'm coming back onto the to the Argent tournament, and I'm just gonna hand in everything that I have right now, and then I'm gonna continue on with the Westfall story after that, and see how. I don't think it takes that long. I don't think it's got that many steps, but we'll see. As a Valiant or as an aspirant, I don't know how many steps there are, but I know it's dependent upon how like where you are in the tournament as to whether you get more of the story. You know, it starts when you go out to the island and you pick up that crystal, and then it kind of goes from there. And and of course, there's no way I can do a heroic raid. So, I mean, I can get more champion seals if I want, but there's no way I can do a heroic raid at level 67. This is a level 80 heroic raid, so you have to be at least, I don't know, you have to be at least a few levels past 80 in order to do it. I don't know how many, but
Hello.
trying it at 80 would probably not be. Okay, so there's the Ashwood brand, and then here's the here's the other thing, and then here's this,
Greetings.
and then that's, I think,
careful.
everything for now. And that's 5 aspirant seals, and you got to do that 3 days in a row before you can move on to the next set of dailies. But and so in order to go to Westfall, I guess I'm just gonna have to go to Stormwind, and that's gonna be like I don't know, like I guess we fly to Dalaran and go through the portal. That's the fastest, I guess. Dalaran to the portal. I think that's fairly a direct flight. I could even go down there and get the other flight path in Crystal Song Forest, but I don't think I'm going to bother. I'll just wait till I have Lord Everblaze, and then I'll do it. I still don't fully understand why that flight point is there, in fact. You know? Because you don't really need it for anything except, I don't know, I don't think they put it there just for Lord Everblaze, just to go get closer, and then to go, so I don't know. I don't think so. That really doesn't make sense. And there are some quests in Crystal Song Forest. It's not like a full-blown quest hub, but it does have some quests in it. Although not very many. Alright, and here we are at Dalaran. I think it's kind of a long flight because I don't think we're going to go right up to the thing. I think we're going to fly around in a circle and check out the city from various angles, and then after that we're going to then finally land on the Violet stand or the Violet whatever. Yeah. So, eventually we'll be landing here. I don't know how long it's going to take. We got to go all the way around, though. It's the Violet Citadel here, and then, I think we're pretty close now. I don't know. It's a long way around. And here we are, finally getting the landing pad. This is it. All right. And I don't know what this is all about.
Greetings.
For the Skybreaker.
Honored friend.
And then what's this? So those are those dailies up on the Skybreaker. Sholazar Basin.
Be careful.
Right. That's just a little link to Sholazar Basin, and you can do the Hemet Nessingwari quest if you want. But, alright, here we go. The portal's over here. At least they left this one in. They left it in. It's okay. And I have to go there. I have to do this. The only way to go is to get to Westfall. I don't even know if I have a Westfall flight point. You know, I might have to fly there on my flying mount. Luckily, I have a flying mount, so it's not as bad as it could be. I'm just gonna run out of here and. So let me see here. It's gonna be all right. I'll check the flight master first, because I don't know what flight points I have. I don't think I have Westfall on this, but I'm not really sure. I don't remember what I have versus what I don't have. So oh, is this it over here? I have no idea. That's nothing. That's clearly nothing. What am I doing? I have to go over here. This is where it is. Okay, here we go. All right, so okay. See what I got.
Well met.
I got nothing. Elwyn Forest. Westfall is right there. I do not have Westfall. I don't have anything. I have like Menethil Harbor. I don't even have Iron Forge.
Or the Alliance.
And back in those days, you would get that. Thing. Let me see here. There's the Moonbrook. All right. Elwyn Forest to Westfall. Should I get all three? Flight points when I fly in, or what? Does it matter? Doesn't really matter, really. I guess Moonbrook would be the most pertinent one to get. You can always get the other ones later. It's not a big deal. There's Thunder Falls. I'm flying right over it. And Forest's Edge. And some of these new discoverable places that aren't from the vanilla game. These sort of regions. When they changed the quest series, when they changed things for the Cataclysm, they really changed a lot. And that's probably Old MacDonald. That's a pet. Old MacDonald is a pet battle guy. So Saldian Farm. Is that where yeah, see there's like I'm kind of flying past all of the light points. I'm not really. So there's one in there. That's the big fortress. There didn't used to be a fortress here. Sentinel Hill, they made it into a big fortress. It used to just be a crappy old inn with holes in the ceiling, and it didn't have much in the way of amenities in that thing. But now it's much different. Time has moved on a bit, and now it's moved on a little bit more, so they've changed a configuration a little bit. And where is the Griffin point in here? I believe it's actually over here, and I should definitely grab that while I'm here. Otherwise, I'm gonna feel pretty dumb if I forget. There it is. At least I can fly out of here now. But I don't need to, because I'm going to... Now. Okay. I I'm thinking it's either it's here. It's this building or it's this building or I never remember which building it is. So I'm gonna go in here first. This is like I'm close to it, I think. So okay. Well, that was pretty easy. Westfall, are they like only... Well, how come he died so quick? I hit him with he's like level 60. Did I get some kind of a crit or something? Why did he die? Why did he die so easy? That's weird. Because it says he's level 61. Oh, he's level 61. That's why. That's right. Because they're 60 and 61, but they're not going to be... Okay, so basically... Well, they're not... It's not where it is. It's not in here. I already know. Like, it's totally not in here. Okay. Alright, well, right. So, this is like low level, but not too low level, but it still makes it pretty easy. And this is not the one. Yeah, I remember which one it is. Or, I mean, I remember at least what it looked like inside. So, it's not this one either. It's the one with the fireplace and everything. It's this one. It's the one that has the... Yeah, there it is. See? That little quest guide is very, Okay, well, okay, they don't last long, these dudes. Okay, there's the little book. There's the dusty journal. And supposedly it's going to help us find out what the story behind the Black Knight is. So I can just hearth, right? I got it. I can hearth back and do more of the story. It's not very much.
Work complete.
All right. Okay, and here I am back, and I gotta talk to Crusader Rydala.
The eternal sun guides us.
I know it does, and in fact, here is the dusty journal you were looking for. Alright, it doesn't really say, bring a seer's crystal to Crusader Rydala at the Argent. Okay. Oh, really?
Time is of the essence.
Okay, time is of the essence, and so that means we have to go to Crystal Song Forest again. So that means I'm gonna go do that. Seer's Crystal. I have to bring that to her. That means I think I can, like, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fly to Dalaran, and
How may I help?
I'll probably will get that other, I probably will get that other flight point while I'm down there. It probably makes sense to do since I'm going down there anyway. And what's just happened here? Oh wait, okay. Very good. Alright, well, we have to go around a big circle. I already know this, but I'm already used to it. But it is kind of a big waste of time, but I don't care. I like using the griffin anyway. Or in this case, it's a hippogriff. And, I wanted to get that flight point down there, so I'm going to fly down there before I do anything else. I'm going to fly down there and get that, because that looks like I kind of like am, and it's sort of not really exactly on the way, but I'm like right over the area right now where I'd want to be. But it's fine. I'm just going to go ahead and when I land in Dalaran, I'm just going to take off again. And I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go down over here and fly right to that point, and we'll see how it goes. And then at least I'll have that flight point for when I need it later, which I will. All right. All right, this is where it is, and I believe this is a regular flight point, so I can just pick this up, no questing required. Just, there it is, like that. And then, okay, so I can go ahead and, I'll just go ahead and fly back over here. And, so we'll see what happens now. I'm just... Okay, so here I am. What am I looking for? It's not the satyrs. Or is it? Is it the... It is. It's the unbound seers. I don't know in what way they'd be bound, but, alright. They cast the old arcane missiles. Alright, let me see if I get it right away here. I got it right away, so, fine. I guess, do I wanna take the one from Dalaran or what? I mean, it's technically the closest. I don't know actually if it is, because it's sort of like, an angle up, so who knows really for sure. I guess it is, but I remember going up and down this river trying to fish for that turtle egg mount, you know, to get the turtle mount. It wasn't an egg, but it was like a turtle mount, which is like the one It was like the first underwater mount or water-based mount that you could
I am honored. Till next time.
You could get to what am I trying to say? It's the you can go faster in the water with it. And you could go underwater. So there's also the water skater mount that you can use, and that you can go as fast as a ground mount on top of the water, but it's not the same thing. So Skirt Russell, such a nice guy. He gave me like a huge big cheer of like 600 pennies. It's amazing. And it looked very festive too. So okay, I'm getting back to the thing. So when I'm going to talk to Crusader Rydella, and then she's going to... I don't remember how many steps there are, but there's a certain number of steps you can do in this part of the quest until you're a Valiant. And then once you're a Valiant, then you there's a little bit more of it that you can do. And so you're looking to the identity of the Black Knight, and eventually you have to fight him, and then you fight him in the Argent tournament thing, the dungeon, the Argent, whatever it's called, and it's the Trial of the Champions, or I can't remember what it's called. Anyway, doesn't matter. But I'm going ahead and fly back over here. And there's Crusader Rydella. And
Valadash Malanore.
have a Seer's Crystal, then what's next? Use the Seer's Crystal at the Graves. So I'm going to use the Seer's Crystal at the Graves to see what happens. And that's what I'll do. Okay. So I have to go up to the grave. I don't know if there's also like you take the Black Knight's mount and you do something, and I'm not sure if that's at this phase or if it's at the next phase. I'm not really sure. But it's a good long story. It's got some stuff. So I'm going to do that here, and that'll probably end up putting me at the 2-hour mark. So there's the little Black Knight's camp. There's his mount, and I don't know why he's camped out over there, but anyway, here's the graveyard. Okay. So Seer's Crystal, I think all we have to do is click on him. Okay. We find out what happened to what's his name, and it helps us, it helps identify what happened to these three guys. And then Lord Sunblaze, he was poisoned. And then over here, it's Sir Wendell. Something happened. And I don't think there's anything else. I think that's it, right? There's no, he was burned, I guess. Burned alive, was he? Or burned, anyway. Burned in some way. And then I gotta talk to Crusader Rydella again and see what happens next. If there's more. I'm not sure how much there is in this first part of the story. So, first part of the story, it's exciting. And,
Glory glory to the Sindorai.
Alright. Okay. Obtain a large femur from a skeletal woodcutter and use it to incapacitate Maloric. Then search Maloric for evidence, then report back to Crusader Rydella.
Remember the
So
sun
it's back to Crystal Song Forest. And I remember this, you have to hit the guy over the head and pick his pockets or something, kind of more or less. Alright. It's Crystal Song Forest, I'm pretty sure though, right? It's that's where it is. Yeah, it's around here. So, I'm maybe gonna take the other flight point and see if it's faster, even though it's a little bit farther. You might not make that little circle around, you might not make that circle over, So, well, anyway, it's fine. I'm just, see how what did I do? I went around, yeah, I'm gonna go, I hit 2 flight points on the way down. These are the ones, this is the other one. I suppose I should probably grab these too, but, and Lil B0891, thank you very much for the host. I do appreciate it so much. Thank you all for hosting and putting me on your auto host, and it's really nice. And it's a way that, you know, I can auto host you. It's a way that you can help someone get to partner and vice versa, and it's pretty cool. So let's see, I just see you make the little loop at Dalaran. It's not, you don't have make the big loop around. So in a way, I guess it's just as fast to get there. So I don't know. 431.9 speed. 100 speed is like what you can run. And yeah, that's the thing. So now I've done this, I have to find a skeletal, what is it called? Skeletal mage, a large femur. Let me see about this. It's gonna be Unbound Ent. Okay, so anyway, I'm heading this way. I can see the moon is being obscured by Dalaran. Isn't that neat? It's a nice place, Crystal Song Forest. It's pretty neat. I mean, it has a dark undertone to it, but it's also pretty neat looking. So, this is how you get here from Dragonblight. But I guess that's how we used to get there. I don't know. At some point in Lich King, they gave you the 3 flight points, the 2 side, and there's the skeletal mages or whatever they're called. Is that what they're called? Skeletal woodcutters, that's what they are. They're just sitting there cutting wood for some reason. And that's fine. I guess it wouldn't hurt to have my food on to have a little extra buff. There's a sinewy wolf. So I gotta get a femur from this guy. And, alright, I guess that'll do. Did I get a femur? I did. I got a large femur. I'll put that on my thing. I can get, so then I have to go, now that I have a femur, I can get, where's the guy? The guy is here. And he's going to be totally unalarmed by me coming up here.
Speak, friend.
He says, speak, friend, and I'm going to hit him with the... I'm going to hit him here. I'll speak by hitting you on the head. I can take your stuff, and I'm in combat, technically, but... oh no, there's a mage. Don't put that guy to sleep. You're gonna keep... Alright. Let's dismiss her, can we? Oh, he's gonna attack me though, isn't he? Alright, well, I don't really want to, no, I don't want to do that. I'll end up with too much stuff if I do that. Okay. Alright, so whatever that's a big thing. He's an ancient warder. Watcher, whatever he is. He's an ancient watcher. And, my hearth is still not on cooldown, so I'm just gonna fly back to the same flight point and then fly back to the tournament. See how long that takes. I don't know. It takes a little while, but it's painfully slow. This flight speed. See, it's 250. It could be 410 at the fastest, or even faster for some classes. But you know, ha. All right, here it is.
What brings you?
And back to the tournament.
Good luck, friend.
That's what we're doing. All right. All right, there it is. Back we go. I don't know. Okay, and so I don't know. I have a feeling she's gonna send me to the island investigate the Black Knight story further. I have a feeling that's what's happening. And my memory of that is that you got to go like further, like you used to, you'd summon you'd get the Black Knight's Griffin, and then somehow you'd get it. There was a way to get a ride back or something, and then they I don't know, they changed that somehow. I don't know what was wrong with it. I'm not exactly sure what they did, but because before you had flying, you really couldn't do it. And although I probably had flying by then, but you know, you'd get up to the storm peaks or past the storm peaks. You had to go. You had to be able to fly to get up in here. So, yeah. Yeah. Okay. So, back to Rydella, I guess. And we'll just fly over there because it's faster. Moderately faster. Alright. And,
a new Belore Delinar.
okay, there's your toolkit. And, Enchanted Bridle, yeah, so we have to go get the Black Knight's horse and see, or Griffin, and see where it takes us. And so we'll do that, and it'll be great. And unfortunately, it won't do anything for the return trip, but it doesn't matter once you have flying. But I swear there was something, or there was a teleportation zone or something to do it, and I don't know. Venture satchel. Okay, well, he opened that. And let's see, what was I after? Okay, here's his camp. He's not at his camp right now. Alright, so here it is. Here's the Black Knight's Griffin. I just have to use this on him. And then now he's going to take me somewhere. He's going to take me where I want to go. So, for some reason, he doesn't take off right away. He runs at first. I thought this was kind of immersive. This was pretty neat, actually. Okay. Okay, now it's going to take off. Alright. And it's going to take me to one of those big islands, the sort of islands that are ice islands. Big icebergs, whatever they are. It's going to take me to one of those. I think basically it's this one over here. And I might be able to use my hearth after this, so it's hopefully like not a big deal. Because I think there's really no way to get back except, you know, if you have a flying mount, you can fly back. But this is it right here. Yeah, this is the camp. And there's Cult of the Dam members. Is that what they are? Alright. And, oh, look at that. He's after me already, this guy. Alright. Okay. Let's see what we get here. He's dead. And And there's nothing to do. Like, this doesn't do anything at all. Requires a Black Knight's Griffin. It's not going to do anything until... So I have to just come here. I have to kill all these people. Because that's basically all you can do. Alright, there's one. Are there any more up here? Just two? Seems like... Oh yeah, there's one more guy here. Alright. There he is. That's three of them. They're all dead. And I swear there was like... That was how you got back on this thing. Like, you went up here and you used the thing, and the Griffin would, like, come back or something. I don't know, but I don't see... There's no information about how to get back. Return with anything you find. That's really all there is. And you come in here, you get this, and this. Alright. And then, do I have like, how much time on this thing? 57 seconds, okay. Alright. Alright, we'll just hang out here for a minute. And we'll just hang out here for a minute, and we'll do that. That is a BOE item. And everything else is just whatever. Alright, I guess I can do it. No, 8 seconds. There we go. We get out of here before they start respawning. And there we go. And we're back here. Now we have to go find Commander Rydella again. And that's what we'll do. Alright. Very good. Okay. User notice reward. I don't know what it is. Oh, right. Is it because of, I don't know what. What is it? I'm not sure how that works. Inventory? Is that where that stuff is? Oh my gosh. Emotes from crates? I don't understand why I have all this. Okay. See, that's what happens, so that's fine. Anyway, there's Commander Rydella. I'm starting to see what the loot crate things are. There's like things that drop that have emotes in them in your channel if you're in there, and other people are in there and they get those. Alright. And All right, here you go. Here's all this stuff.
Salama Ashalanore.
Ashalanora, and that's it. That's all there is to this. All right, that's the end for this. Now, so if I'm gonna call this Warlock leveling, I guess I could. So it seems like I can go to the Storm Peaks because it says I got like another. It says like I got another thing. So let me see. Where's my Storm Peaks? K3.
Be careful.
I got the K3. So if I go to K3, I believe that's where it starts, right? Isn't that right? Speak to, yeah, someone at K3. So that's what you do. And there's sort of a series of things you can do at K3 where if you finish the whole series, then there's another daily you get there, which is good for later on when you have to do daily down there. Because it's extra gold, and I think it might be extra EXP too when you're not leveled yet, but I'm not actually sure. But since there's nothing else right now, I guess I can go ahead and at least start those quests and see how far I feel like going on it. So I don't know. There's people watching, I guess, but not a lot of people chatting. I don't know who's who doing what. It's all a mystery to me. I'm just really confused by all of it, to be honest. I'm just like, okay. All right. All right. All right. And, oh, I'm here. I was not paying attention. All right, so I have to go in here, and this is kind of where it starts. I have to go in here for this. I'm not going to change my hearth, though.
Time is money, friend.
Luxurious getaway at K3. And then there's that. And then I don't believe there's one in here. I don't think there's any... oh, there is a quest in here. Yeah, Gretchen, Fizzle Spark.
Yeah,
there is. There's They Took Our Men and Equipment Recovery. And let's see. There's also this.
Hey, how you doing?
reclaimed rations, and expression of gratitude.
If you ever need any...
And I don't think there's anything else. This is just the... Who is the...
Potential customer.
All right. Potential customer. Let me see. What can I get rid of here? So this is another thing. This is a thing. This is a thing. This is a thing. I don't know. I guess it's okay. And all right. And I guess I can get rid of all this stuff though. This is hey, wandering healer's kilt. Is it really a kilt? Let's see if it is. If it's really kilt. It is a kilt. It's like you don't get a lot of those. Those are kind of nice. So but I got that. Anyway, so I can like get rid of all this. And I guess that's about it for here. And
Glad I could help.
all right, let's see what's what around here. All right. So what am I after here? Oh, parts, charred wreckage. Right. Right. All right.
Let's get this party started.
Okay, let's indeed. All right. I don't know what Dim Flathoof is doing here. He walks around here. He must be I don't remember what his story is like. Ooh, I just leveled. And there's some, opening the dark portal. What's that? 68? Oh, opening of the dark portal. It's a story. It's a instance or something like you can do. Oh, look at all this stuff here. Okay. I guess I need to do that, right? Poor thing. Where's Valky, by the way? She's gone somewhere. I guess whenever you go on a vehicle or something, like a real vehicle, like not a griffin, your pet will not follow you sometimes. I'm not sure what the whole deal is, but all right, how much wreckage stuff do I need? Here's one over here. Oh, really? Okay. Okay, okay, that's good. And, Okay, that's good, I guess. Alright, there's one of these. I don't know how much of this wreckage I have to get. Alright. How much wreckage do I need? Oh, I'm getting the null rations though. That's kind of cool. It doesn't light, they're not lit up, but I guess this makes it easier to do that other quest if I just do it here, I guess, because I have to get these anyway. Yeah. So, okay. And there's another one. Number 10. Okay. When it comes to null rations, kind of looks like these. I'm in the ballpark for this, and it's kind of like I think if I go to the other area, I think I can actually pick them up too. Like it's a thing where I think they're like over here. And I think they might actually even be in the camps where you can actually pick them up. Like, yeah, you can. You sure can. Okay. Okay. Alright, that'll do, right? And, I guess I do need to, like...
Let's get this party started.
Okay, that's it. And there's these. There's some more here. Alright, that should make it easier to get. I don't know, I got how many? I got 2, and that's it. So sometimes you get 2 for each of these things. And what else? There's Gnarlhide. He's like camped over here somewhere or something. We'll see. I think it's up here. He's got his own little camp. Or I don't know if he's here actually. He's like over here. This is thing. Okay, let's try this. Oh, cool, you did that. Oh no, did he dispel that? That's interesting. Well, he's pretty okay, that's it. Took care of him. And all right, now what's what here is oh wait, what's in here? Something honor above all else. Oh, is that the quest? That's a quest that's another territory. That's another area. I don't have to do that. For this anyway. This is not necessary for this part. All right, where are my other goals? So my other goals are over here. So, I know there's going to be some quests around here at some point, like we're going to do something with this guy over here, but it's a gal, but not right away. Okay. Okay. So, it's in this cave, I think, where we need to go. Crystal web, and then, what am I after here? I'm after cold iron key and K3 equipment. Okay, did I get anything? Nothing. The ones running out of here or not, I don't know. I'm not sure what I need here. All right, very good. And so I don't know. This is like spiders. I'm not sure which way to go. Do I need these guys? Well, we'll find out here, I guess. Well, these can't be charmed, I think. All right. Skinnable. Okay. All right. Let me see what I got here. It's not really a spider-related, I don't think it's a spider-related thing. But, and Metal Blue, thank you very much for the host. It's good to see you, Metal Blue. It's auto-hosting probably, though. So that's auto-host, so thank you very much, Metal, for the auto-host. I so appreciate it. Alright, that's a spider thing. I don't think I want to be here. I think this is probably a dead end by the looks of it. But I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know where to go anymore. This is sort of like, there's a, oh no, there's an escort quest in here. All right.
Never felt so.
Okay. All right. I like hitting them with the big dot. It's the best, really. And then, is this the thing where, I don't actually know. All right, we'll see here. Clearly, there's some kind of a something in here. I don't know. This is not the place where it would be. It's down here. It's down here somewhere. Yeah. Alright, should be good, right? Alright. Somewhere here, one of these injured goblin miners. So wherever it is, wherever he is, there he is. Here's a one. I don't think it's an escort, so I think you have to just get an ice venom sac. Not crystal web spinner sack.
Never felt so good.
All right, there we go. We got to go get the other. It's the other kind of spider. And then I don't know. There's the keys, and I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Like, I'm supposed to be getting stuff from these guys, I guess.
This party started.
Did I get it? I don't know if I got anything from that. So like the key guys, I think they're over here. I think that's like the camp, right? Oh no. Okay, that's it. Okay. All right, there we go. And I don't know what I'm getting from here. Nothing yet.
Let's get this party started.
All right. I'm not getting anything from here. It's not the key. Key things are not coming from here. I don't know where. I don't know who has what here. Okay. There it goes. I got a bunch of drops anyway. I don't know what I'm supposed to be getting. I'm like totally confused about all this. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. I'm supposed to be going some way. This looks like a dead end here. I don't know. Who knows? I don't know what ballpark I'm in here. Okie doke. And where am I heading here? What am I doing? I don't have any idea. This is not evidently where I need to be. Hey Redneck, how are you doing? I'm having a nice stream, sir. Thank you very much. All right, well, Alright, that's the way it goes. And, Alright, I don't know. I don't know what I want to do here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and I think I'm gonna call it now. I didn't intend to do a super long stream tonight, so I think I'm gonna just sort of go back to the inn here and kind of leave it for now. And let's see, where's my mail? There's a mailbox out here, right? I can mail some stuff, possibly. Let's see what I got in here. I've got, these are, okay, that's a BOE there. This is all gray type stuff, and I've got, see if I've got, like, Lich Bloom Silk, and, alright, so, oh wait, what's this? This is a petal too, isn't it? Yeah, sure. And everything else is regular. Got linen cloth for some reason. What's this? The Argent tournament. I can delete this. Okay, so let's see what I got here. Money-wise, I got about 300 gold I could part with here. And then these two items. And let's see what else. So then all this stuff. I don't want the scraps or the leaves or the petals or the brambles or the stalks. So I just want that to go out. And then there we go. And I can get rid of these grays.
I am honored.
And in general. And that's that.
Till next we meet.
I think that'll do. I'll go check out my banker and see what's what there. It's been a couple hours. All right. And this will kind of sew everything up and see what we got. All right. Alrighty, see what I got here. 312 gold's pretty good. That's mostly just from questing, I guess, but all right. So I'll just refresh this list, and I'm not sure what to. Okay, it's done. So I guess we have to kind of investigate the. So this blue one here. We'll check that out. We'll check that out, and we'll do take of the squire off and see what we get here. So kind of 7 something is the lowest. So for this, I'm just gonna leave it where it is. Do that to it and see how that goes. And then that other one is also a learned mace. I can take the specific type off, and there we go. And we'll see what we get here. And so 330. Is that right? That seems right. And then I guess what did I say? 3. Okay, so and then something like that. Maybe, I don't know. All right, let's see how that goes. That's better, huh? All right, we'll try that. And then everything else is just going to get batched because I've probably had everything's okay probably in that. So all right, so that's everything. I guess we're done here. So we posted everything that can be posted, and that's that really. Okay, so I guess I guess that's it. And I guess we'll just say goodbye for now. And we'll see you next time. I don't know. I mean, I've done what I've done here. And I don't know, man. Boy, this hair thing looks terrible. It's just, I just chopped it right off. Anyway, that's fine. I don't really care. I'm gonna be back tomorrow probably, or maybe later on tonight. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. And we'll see you next time. Whatever. Bye-bye.